5 more warned about deadly brain disease exposure. ABC News. ABC News blogs is greater than health is greater than medical unit. Medical unit. Headlines. Politics. Entertainment. Health. Lifestyle. Business. Technology. 5 more warned about deadly brain disease exposure. Email STYLT equals display. None CLASS equals share comment count discuss underscore count DITLT equals post and view comments DATA dash DISQUS dash IDENTIFIDR equals 128,526 http://agnews.go.com/blog/health/b equals 128,526 inches is greater than smaller font text larger text vertical bracket print. By Katie Moissy at KATIMOISSEFOLOW in Twitter. September 6, 2013 11:09 a.m. 5 more people may have been exposed to a fatal brain disease after undergoing spinal surgery at a Cape Cod hospital, according to the Massachusetts Department of Public Health. Health officials said equipment used during the Cape Cod surgeries was also used in a New Hampshire patient believed to have Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease and a degenerative brain disorder spread by infected brain tissue and cerebrospinal fluid. 8 New Hampshire neurosurgery patients have also been contacted about a possible exposure, according to the New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services. The risk to these individuals is considered extremely low, Dr. Jose Montero, the department's director of public health, said in a statement. But after extensive expert discussion, we could not conclude that there was no risk, so we are taking the step of notifying the patients and providing them with as much information as we can. Our sympathies are with all of the patients and their families, as this may be a confusing and difficult situation. Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, or CJD, is extremely rare, affecting 1 in a million people worldwide per year, according to the National Institutes of Health. It's believed to be caused by abnormal proteins called prions that lead to a sponge-like pattern of holes in the brain. It can be diagnosed only through an autopsy. Most CJD cases are sporadic, meaning they arise in people with no known risk factors. But up to 10% of cases are hereditary, according to the NINA, and 1% of them are acquired through contact with contaminated brain tissue. The risk of contracting CJD from a surgical instrument is extremely low, the Massachusetts Department of Public Health said in its statement. There have been only 4 confirmed cases in the world, and none of these cases occurred in the U.S. Early symptoms of the disease include memory loss, behavioral changes, lack of coordination and visual disturbances, which give way to involuntary movements, blindness, weakness and coma. There's no cure, and about 90% of patients die within a year, according to the NINA. The surgical equipment used in the suspected CJD patient and 13 others in New Hampshire and Massachusetts was made by Medtronic, a company that makes tools for neurosurgery. The Massachusetts Department of Public Health is working with Medtronic to determine the extent of potential exposure in the Cape Cod patients, according to the statement. The 5 patients have been notified and counseled, and there is no risk to hospital staff or members of the public, the department said in a statement. Shows, Good Morning America. Email STYLT equals display. None CLASS equals share comment count discuss underscore count DITLT equals post and view comments DATA dash DISQUS dash IDENTIFIDR equals 128,526 http://agnews.go.com/blog/health/b equals 128,526 inches is greater than smaller font text larger text vertical bracket print. Related